Every time the girl gets her takeout, she leaves nail marks on the delivery man's hand, as if sending some message to the man, and her order messages are always very strange. At first, the man didn't pay attention to her odd behavior, but on this day, when the girl took her takeout, there was extreme fear in her eyes. The man increasingly felt something was wrong, but when he returned to the girl's home, no one answered. At this moment, what the neighbor said terrified the man. He had never seen anyone enter or leave the house. How could someone order takeout? The man had no choice. He could only ask for help from the forensic expert. After a thorough search, they only found one hair follicle in the room, and confirmed that the owner Lisa had been dead for 3 months. Initially, everyone suspected the man had delusions, but George's examination of his eyelids showed nothing unusual. They then went to the deceased's parents' home, planning to inquire about Lisa's situation, but Lisa's parents told them their daughter had passed away 3 months ago in a car accident. That house had been empty since then. This completely became a supernatural case. Based on Lisa's friends' testimonies, Ruth learned if Lisa hadn't died, she would likely do such bizarre things. But one thing was certain, Lisa never used face masks, and the trace evidence team got their results. The hair found inside didn't belong to the deceased Lisa, but one hair alone wasn't enough to file a case. To find more clues, they returned to the room, and found several face masks in the drawer. George discovered a face mask with fingerprints. He applied magnetic powder to the fingerprints, then lifted the fingerprints with clear tape. With fingerprints, they could further develop the case. Later, George knocked on the next door room. An elderly lady with white hair lived there. George asked if she knew the girl next door, but the old lady said she had always seen the girl. The girl had saved her life just last week. George thought the old lady was mistaken. He took out his phone to show her photos. After looking, she confirmed it was Lisa herself. This statement made the whole case even more bizarre. But the house owner Lisa had been dead for 3 months. How could the delivery man and old lady see Lisa alive? Therefore, they entered the house again to continue investigating. And the female doctor's casual act of opening the curtains became the key clue to solving the case. She discovered a man filming videos in the building opposite. Perhaps his phone would have some records. So the female doctor went directly to that room. Through conversation, she learned he liked filming videos regularly. After watching the videos repeatedly, they found the girl's figure appearing in the videos. They now basically confirmed the room had unknown secrets. George and others reported the case to the captain. The team immediately launched an investigation. Based on fingerprint and hair follicle identification, Ruth finally found the girl, Ally. This proved the girl appearing in the room wasn't Lisa. But why was she in Lisa's room? The captain decided to split the team to stake out the room, while others went to investigate Ally's home. Suddenly, hurried footsteps were heard in the room. The two officers immediately hid upon hearing the noise, but when that person entered, the police discovered it was an old lady, and she was Lisa's mother. She just wanted to visit her daughter's room. When the captain arrived at Ally's home, the girl's father seemed unconcerned. He said his daughter was just traveling. The parents showed no signs of worry. The police then checked Ally's room, but found no clues. The staking officers discovered a notebook under the desk. This could be immensely helpful for the case. He carefully took out the notebook, but the content recorded in the notebook was very messy. How could they find clues from the notebook? What's the connection between Ally and Lisa?